Beach FM kick-off sports breakfast show with HMC Kapiti, your local authorised Kia and Suzuki sales and service agent, and now your local AA Auto Centre. At HMC Kapiti, the journey just gets easier. Find out how easy online at hmckapiti.co.nz.
You're back on the Kick-Off Sports Breakfast Show on Beach FM 106.3. We are looking towards summer now. It is almost upon us. Where is summer sports starting up? Softball is one of the main ones in my life. We all know that. So let's welcome to the show from the Kapiti Coast Softball Club. It's Willy Palmer. G'day, Willy.
Yeah, good morning, Damian.
How are we doing, mate? Another season's almost upon us. I know we caught up last couple of weeks ago, but I see this weekend is club registrations.
Yeah, it's that big push for getting those juniors. We've had the online option open, so the repeat customers have been filling in, but of course, you know, some people are just getting a bit slow, and we don't know who's new out there. So we've put it out there on the big Facebook, and of course now we'll get a little bit of a pump on the old local radio station. So, hey, yeah, if your kids are interested in giving another sport a crack, from 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds playing local, right through to 15, 16s and 18-year-olds, and then of course the senior guys, any age, men and women. If you're unskilled or skilled, yep, Sunday, that's the time. Come down to the Kapiti Softball Club.
Absolutely, mate. You've got it all happening from 10 a.m. in the morning to 11:30, so I'm guessing you'll be staying the night.
Well, yeah, I might be staying the night down there, or, I'll be heading down there in my pyjamas at 10 o'clock on a Sunday morning, but that could be my new uniform for the year, but...
I can see you sorting out the diamonds in the morning as well. Hey, mate, it's with the registrations, it's a big push on, people wondering if they can get into it. I know there's a lot of people out there with first point of thought is the extra costs that are associated, but you've still got the Purple Locker down there helping out people, so people can still bring down their goods and donate their sporting goods to go on to those people that might need those gears.
Oh, that's right. And look, we see the online questions of my boy's 10. He wants to give it a go. What does he need? A special pair of boots, a special glove. Does he need to get a bat on that? Hey, there's bats and that all provided, and there's generally gloves floating around, and you don't need balls, and you get your uniform provided. So, you know, you can virtually just turn up there in your running shoes and take up the game. It's great. We're always passing gear down, and there's always a big bag full. So, otherwise, you know, $35 for a glove, that'll keep them going for 2 or 3 seasons. It's a cheap, enjoyable game to play.
Absolutely, mate. And you're not out there for a whole innings or two and not doing anything. So, mate, I know you love it, but what keeps you coming back every year to do your part? Oh,
it's a lifer. You know, I've played the game since I was 5 years old. So, and you just continually play. And look, getting down there in the morning and watch those kids turn up, and you know, I suppose in our way, we've got a great facility down there, so we might as well use it and might as well turn up. You can watch the kids in the morning, you can watch the under-18s on a Friday night, and you can come down and play in the afternoon, have a couple of beers, get a result from your game, sit on the veranda and watch the cricketers still going away there at 4:30 or 5 o'clock, and when they walk past and go into their car, what was the result? It was a draw. So, hey, we love it.
Mate, I'm glad you brought up those club rooms, because you are one of the special ones around the traps of Wellington that actually has their own, you know, national level diamonds out there, as well as your own club rooms that overlooks it, number one.
Oh, yeah, very lucky. And, you know, the foresight of the people before us to actually get a club room and get it together, and for us for the last 20 odd years, 30 odd years, just keeping it going, because owning a club room is really good. The expense of it is really big. Yes. Even though the building's already there, you've still got to, you know, there's $5-10 grand a year that you've got to get and fundraise just to keep those power bills going, to keep those rates bills going, just to keep the door open. And, these tournaments, they bring in some money, but some corporate sponsors would be brilliant. And I think, as we pointed out with the Drome at the Nationals, being close to the sea with a little bit of a rusty roof, we've probably got another couple of years where we'll be looking at a 20, 30, maybe a 40 grand improvement there. So any roofing companies out there want to put a sign on a big, huge softball fence or even on a club rooms, hey, we're looking for a re-roof in a couple of years, so come on down.
One of the growing clubs as well to get a part of, mate. Speaking of those registrations, you got the P1 tournament. How are registrations looking for that?
Yes, a lot of inquiries, and I think most of the teams are going to come. I just had a women's team email me today. As I've turned around and said to them, it's the COVID-19 is going to be the big call. So, yes, we can have 16 teams there, all having a couple of games each day. But if we have to spread them out over a few different areas, we'll do that. We're probably looking at about 10 men's teams, and that will probably and will be with our Prem Reserve, our Kapiti team. And normally, like last year, there was a couple of Prem 1 women's teams. They wanted a game, so we gave them the number 3 diamond. But the interest is out there for more women's teams. So once the registrations come in, then I've got the hard job of deciding how we're going to run it. Feel like an association sort of representative, I might have to run a whole lot of mini tournaments just to get these people out on the diamonds before they start their play on the 17th of October.
Well, if anyone can do it, you can, my man. So thank you so much for coming on and talking ball with me as usual. I'm sure we're going to do a lot more of it as we get closer to the season. All the best with registrations this weekend. Down at the club, 10 o'clock to 11:30 tomorrow. And, of course, you can still register online at kapitisoftball.co.nz. Cheers,
yeah,
Willy.
Register online, or I'll catch you down there early in the morning on Sunday. And, come on down. Have a look what we've got. It's a great setup.
Absolutely, mate. Well, go well. All the best, and we'll catch up soon.
Yep. Once again, catch you out on the diamond. The sun is shining.